DVC. If there, it's not DVZ, it's DVC.
Well, replace the D with a B, and you would have gotten one of my favorite TV networks. I like the BBC. Shut up, Amy.
Minus one on Cupid. Where'd you get the gun pass?
Probably knocked the guy over the head. And yet she lets him out anyway.
The bribe was for information, not for letting him go.
I highly doubt Sonic is smart enough to calculate all that. No, he just wants to be away from you.
Take a hit, bitch. Metal Hammer. Time for our first upgrade.
And it's the upgrade that I wanted the most. And also the one I get the most enjoyment out of an Unleash. I really like the Light Dash and Unleash.
It's just that fun to use.
Yeah, especially in Arid Sands Day.
Isn't Arid Sands where you first get it?
Yeah.
Go to the left. Take that route. There you go.
Thankfully, we don't need to charge it up anymore, and
Oh.
it just fall down here.
Yeah, I was about to say. Well, I think in Shadows, I think in Dark Side Story, we kind of
lost over it, aside from where it is.
No, I'm saying we already talked about how the Light Dash doesn't charge anymore.
Yeah.
You only charge for the Ancient Light.
I like saying it anyway. That and there are some people out there who will probably watch the Hero Side Story first.
Which one are you uploading first?
Dark.
Okay.
They recorded Dark first, so I'm uploading Dark first. No, I'm gonna upload the last story first. That'll confuse absolutely everybody.
And then have to watch the rest of it just to make sense of it all.
I'm joking, people.
Yep, you messed up the earring.
Yeah, I'm just going for the first deck.
Missed the speed booster.
Not like I'm going for it at this point.
Good. Okay, to get the A rank in this stage, you have to go past that point, homing attack a robot, make all the way up there, and
before the time limit goes off, because if the rocket goes off, you will die, lose all your rings, and blow your A rank. And more streetboarding, which is incredibly hard.
I thought it would be steelboarding.
Call it what you want. Yes, I was really hoping to get that.
You missed everything.
Hey, I got one capsule.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
This one. Yeah.
And Sonic nearly fell to death. D.
No problem. Got it.
Why am I getting so many D's?
Dibsit.
Dibs.
Dibsit.
Dibsit.
Dibsit. Oh, here we go again.
I'm not gonna try the glitch again. Sonic, your mouse isn't moving.
You have 2 stages in a row, don't you?
Yes. And then I'm fairly sure it's pumpkin.
In the mission line?
Yeah. So I'm not doing anything. I had something in my eye.
I was about to say.
Yes. I'm getting towards the middle of the damn arena. Come on, Shadow. Shadow.
Shadow? You got hit. You should have somersaulted at that point.
At this point, I'm just pulling an egg from it.
Ah!
Or not. He's somersaulting to his doom. Fuck off, Omochao.
You almost fell off again. Just somersault into him. That's what killed you last time.
I'm still gonna try it, damn it, because it was funny.
Like that?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
You just blindsided him.
Shadow?
Ah!
Fuck.
Don't do that!
I'm gonna try it one more time. I get it, Omochao. Now shut up. Ah. Okay, that was just me being dumb. Okay, that was a combination of me being dumb and the homing attack not working.
Excuses, excuses.
Shut up, Omochao. We don't need your help. No, you're not. So worth the coolest. I just had to bring it up.
Yeah. 28 seconds, and it took you how many tries?
Shut up.
Green Forest. Which I immediately think that these two are the inspiration of Green Cave and White Cave from Sonic Riders.
Probably is. And this is where we get the Lightspeed attack. And their mouths are completely stationary during this entire cutscene.
The gun robots are there, and they didn't do anything because?
Because Sonic and Shadow took a massive U-turn. They tried to light dash. Yeah, okay.
You do know where the ancient light is, right?
Yes.
Because I don't.
I know where the ancient light is. I always go for it. Because I like orbiting artificial chaos in the arc levels. So I like being able to get that quickly. Yeah, sorry if we're not talking, we just don't have much to talk about.
Did you hear a shiny, sparkly thing or something?
I don't think so, and this is where we get the light speed attack. Let's come on over here. Camera pan out, and bam, bam, bam. There.
There we are, we got the ancient light.
Speaking of shinies, how's that shiny Pro patch treating you?
Really good. He can take a lot of things. But then again, what do you expect from a Rocky, my favorite type?
Yeah.
Those who don't know, my favorite type is Steel. Despite the fact that I didn't use a Steel type in the Insane Battle.
My favorite type is Ice, despite the fact that I didn't use an Ice type in the Insane Battle.
Ice defenses are crapped up, but they are fun to use at times.
Yeah,
Ice is my second favorite type.
Ironically, I actually really like glass cannons in Pokemon games, like Bayonetta and such. So
I like-
ice type and a lot of ice types are glass cannons.
Like Beartig, Obama Snow.
I was thought the bomb still had pretty good defense.
If you fall to your death, and you did. Oh, no, you didn't.
Now we just need to find the spring.
Found it.
Although that did waste a whole bunch of time. You're never really in danger of hitting that time limit though, unless you're really, really freaking bad. There we go again, because the freaking homing attack doesn't want to work. Okay, I'm actually on a platform this time. Well, okay, that's just bullshit. That was just bullshit. There we go.
You're gonna need that electric shield.
Seeing as I've gotten hit quite a few times.
The electric shield isn't something when you want to do light speed dashes.
As we demonstrated in SI1. So, what did Sonic just do there? Bungee jumping?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't quite remember the name. Because I am not a sports fan.
Neither am I. You put me in sports, I did a fan of a goldfish. I'll do anything to get my attention away from sports because I don't like it.
Even watch MLB.
There's order
there. Yes, I will bring that up at any chance I can possibly get with him.
Whoa, that was close.
Yeah, that was.
Those are some big dragonflies.
I'm really sure Pumpkin come next. If not, it's a tail stage.
I'm pretty sure it is Pumpkin Hill. It's gonna be Pumpkin Hill, Mission Street, and then Aquatic Mine.
Then the sand level. Apparently there's a big gap.
Wait, what did you get? C?
Yeah. No, wait, D. I got a D. We're getting a lot of D's for some reason.
Yep. Pumpkin Hill. This used to be my favorite song, Snuggles track until Meteor Hurt.
Hang on, let's hear Rick. Jesus fucking Christ. D.
How is that not a knee?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because I got the first two right off the bat.
Maybe.
Vision line.
Well, that was bull crap.
Yep. Can we skip this because we've already seen it?
Eh. Like I said, some people are gonna watch Hero Story first, even though it comes out second.
Okay.
Why is this thing shaped like Dr. Eggman's face?
I don't know. Oh, here's something completely random for you Sonic fans. Shadow was created by Professor Joe Robotnik, Eggman's grandfather, correct? So that technically makes Shadow his Gerald's son. So wouldn't that make Shadow Eggman's uncle?
Time to wake up, Uncle. That's the entire beginning of the Dark Side story. Just Eggman going to wake up his uncle.
Yes.
Uncle, it's time to wake up. How did you end up here? This is the worst Tails actor ever. Even Heroes is less annoying than this one. At least I can make fun of
Sounds like
Heroes.
something
This one
that
is just
powerful.
boring. I can at least make fun of the guy from Heroes. This kid's just boring. I'm fairly sure
Get off the ground.
I'm fairly sure megaphones don't have that sound effect on them. And more of Tails' awesome theme.
Huh?
I think they view Amy as an accomplice at this point, given the fact that she did kind of bring Sonic out of jail.
Okay. I'm from Mission Street. Okay.
And this is my main problem with, and this is the other main problem with Tails' stages. A lot of them are just Tails covering for everyone else. You could cut out a lot of the Tails stages in this game and nothing would be lost.
I felt like breaking that box. Wanted Tails.
Apparently someone pissed off Groudon because we're getting earthquakes here.
No, that one. No, Groudon would just be if the sun never sets.
Well, he can still cause earthquakes, seeing as he's a ground type.
It can be any ground type. It could be a Hippowdon, a Proterra.
I'm just specifically saying Groudon because he can also move the planet's pieces.
Then again, Groudon's the one who makes land.
Yeah, that's the reason why I said Groudon. I'm looking for a random god for Tails to piss off. Why did you hit Omochao?
I didn't mean to.
Shoot him.
Die, die, die. Tally, why use your aim not as good as Mitchell's?
Because Fitchel didn't have a
At least
edit on him.
Ed actually managed to hit Mitchell. At least Ed actually managed to hit Omochao.
Tally did too, it's just we didn't pay attention to it. Ow.
Fuck you too, buddy.
By the way, it is possible to be hit by those Jet's bombs. And you gotta go left first here.
Metroid's innovation. Left is good.
Left is good.
Whoa. Did that gun robot just commit suicide?
I'm not entirely sure.
Whoa! Okay. Okay. Okay.
Also, I think I just figured out what I want to do for an insane battle on Heroes.
What?
Crash Team Racing.
Why?
Because I want to kick your ass at something.
You kicked my ass in Sonic Riders and Zero Gravity.
Yeah, but those never got uploaded. So people didn't get to see.
That's good. I felt like it. Now, how about this? How about this instead? A tally. Tanner.
Why? Why Tanner?
Tanner's is a good restaurant.
Yeah, it is. But we're still keeping tally.
Okay. We're keeping tally on tally.
What?
You say we're keeping tally. So that can be taken as you're keeping score. So you're keeping score on tally. Die.
And that barely would have killed you if there had been a platform there. Yeah. Yes. Maybe I have been watching too much TV Place.
Told you.
I said maybe. That doesn't mean I have. It's just maybe. And I'm assuming you're never going to end up watching his Skyrim playthrough, considering the fact that he's been going for 3 years at this point, and he has over 200 episodes on the goddamn thing.
Yep. That's a death trap down there.
So don't bother.
Oh crap.
Shit.
Well,
Yeah.
kind of got his style. Let's go, Tally!
Just butt mashing.
Yes. I picked up the gorilla!
Save the gorilla. And don't fall off the fucking edge this time like a yellow dope. If you can even get on the damn platform.
There we go.
Jesus.
I wish Tails' mech had another vehicle mode.
Oh.
No,
This is how bored I am. I'm yawning.
I wish Tails' mech actually was able to use his vehicle mode.
Yeah. Well, I can later. You just can't use it at will.
The power of fuel economy.
Oh, what?
Fuel economy. Guns using the wheels not think brains feel like, no, it's not this burner on the back, not the plane, not the flying, but driving with wheels. That's what sucks up the fuel.
Well, you're probably gonna get E rank, considering the fact that you died at the last checkpoint.
Wait, what? Ah! I can hit one more time. I swear to God. Aquatic Mine's next, right?
Yeah. And then you get hit during the result screen and die, and have to do the entire thing over again.
Fuck. E. First E rank.
I'm not surprised. We've been going for an hour. 10 minutes of that was the knuckle stage.